Mr. Hegde, Sudhanshu Trivedi further in that press conference says that CBI will take the necessary steps regarding issues like destruction of mobile phones and SIM cards during the investigation. And he also said that our party leaders will give a structured reply once all the facts and details of the verdict are examined. Now, do you think that BJP still has a scope of going ahead with this case?
See, it's not the BJP, it's not the Congress or any political party that in law is in charge of the case. It is the government of India and the investigating agencies which are supposed to be independent. The independence of these institutions and the manner in which they are operating has come into serious question. If you go after a sitting chief minister, jail a chief minister and most of his cabinet on material which does not stand up in court, at the very least, I think some heads should roll in the CBI itself.
No,
Who was it?
Right, but Mr. Hegde, I'm a little confused about what Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi is trying to say, and deliberately I've started with what he said. In fact, he's saying that if Congress or Kejriwal's allies are happy or worried about the verdict is a matter of debate, but one has to think critically. How did the court permit the framing of charges if there was no evidence? Now, I'm not able to understand what he's trying to say.
Well, he is trying to speak to an audience which simply laps him up. Yeah, I am telling you that in law that there is the court just said, look, there is no material to frame charges. You've produced a ton of paper, but in all that ton of paper, you have not connected Mr. Kejriwal and the others with enough evidence to persuade the court to frame charges. So there were no charges. The investigating agency filing a charge sheet is one thing. It means that the investigating agency says, I've found this, I've found this, I've found this, etc., etc., etc. And therefore, I have filed a charge sheet and I am asking the court, sir, now please start the trial, and then you frame charges based on the material. The defense is entitled to take all the material and say, now let's take all of it to be true. Yeah. Even if all of it is true, there is no material to connect or to form the ingredients of the offense that you allege.